So today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progression. So new chapter is it's our third chapter, arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Now, before studying arithmetic progression, we should know about the sequence. So what is sequence? So first of all, we need to know about what is sequence. Sequence. Okay. Now I am writing here some numbers. Okay. So I'm writing here number 2, then 5, then 8, then 11, then 14, dash, dash, dash. Can you tell the next number? So after 2, it is 5. 5 after 5, it is 8. After 8 is 11. We know that if you observe carefully here, there is a difference of 3 between any two numbers. So next number will be 17. So how we can tell what will be the next number? It's because we observe that there is an relationship between, or there is a relation between the numbers or definite order. So what is sequence? Sequence is nothing but a set of numbers, a set of numbers, a set of numbers where a set of numbers where the numbers are arranged in a definite order. So this arrangement of definite order is nothing but the sequence. Again, we'll see some examples. 1, 1/2, 1/3. So any guesses for the next numbers? What will be the next numbers? So next numbers will be 1/4, 1/5, like that. So this is an definite order. So I hope you understood the concept of sequence. Sequence is nothing but the arrangement of number where numbers are arranged in a particular or definite order. So there is a particular relation between any two consecutive numbers. If you observe carefully here, okay, so every number except for the first number, every number is greater than 3 by preceding one. Okay, so 5 is greater than 2 by 3, 8 is greater than 5 by 3, 11 is greater than 8 by 3, like that. So this is an definite arrangement. So this is series. Okay, sorry, this is a sequence. I hope you understood it. What is mean by sequence? Now, terms in a sequence. Now, terms in a sequence. So we'll see that. Now, terms in a sequence. Terms in a sequence. Suppose my sequence is, suppose my sequence is 9. My sequence is 9, 15, 21, 27, and so on. And so on. Okay. So this is the sequence. So first term of a sequence is denoted by T1. Second term of a sequence is denoted by T2. Third term of sequence is denoted by T3, and fourth term is denoted by T4. So T stands for term. T1 means term number 1. T1 means term number 1. T2 is equals to term number 2. T3 is equals to term 3. In latter words, we will call T1 as A for an arithmetic progression. Okay. So these are the two concepts which are essential to study the arithmetic progression. So this is the terms in a sequence. Okay. Now arithmetic progression. Now we'll see what is mean by arithmetic progression. So we're starting with some examples. We'll study the arithmetic progression. Now observe carefully the terms. Okay. So I'm writing here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now anybody from you can tell me the next two terms of this sequence. I don't know it is arithmetic progression or not, but it is sequence because I know that there is an infinite order between two consecutive numbers. So next two terms will be 12 and 14. So how we are able to tell that what are the next two terms? Because we have observed here there is a difference. There is a difference between two consecutive numbers, and that difference is a 2, and which is constant throughout everywhere. So this difference between two consecutive numbers here 2. Again, difference between this consecutive number is 2. Again, difference between two consecutive number is 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So this is the relation. So this is the relation. So what is relation here? Every number is greater than 2 by its preceding one. Okay. So now we'll see arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Now we know the meaning of sequence. So sequence is an set. Sequence is an set of numbers whose arrangement is in definite order or in particular order. So What is mean by arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is also a sequence. Arithmetic progression is nothing but a sequence, but a sequence to be called arithmetic progression. A sequence to be called arithmetic progression. That sequence must follow a certain criteria or must satisfy the certain condition. So what is that condition? We'll see. Okay. So we will see that by solving one example. Now I'm writing here 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So this is a sequence. This is a sequence because there is an definite order between all the numbers which are written here. But when we can call this sequence, when we can call this sequence as arithmetic progression, if if the difference between any two consecutive numbers, if the difference between any two consecutive numbers is same, then such sequence is called as arithmetic progression. So what we can write about here, what we can write about the arithmetic progression here? What will be the definition of arithmetic progression? If so, definition of arithmetic progression is if the difference between two consecutive numbers or two consecutive terms, two consecutive terms, two consecutive terms, two consecutive terms is constant. If the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, then okay, sorry, missed one letter, missed one word here. If the difference between, okay, so two consecutive terms is constant, it is right. But if in a given sequence, so if in a given sequence, so it is sequence, we know that it is sequence, and if in this given sequence, the difference between the difference between two consecutive terms, is constant, two consecutive terms is constant, then that sequence is called arithmetic progression. That sequence is called arithmetic progression. That sequence is called arithmetic progression. So this is the definition of arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression, in short, this arithmetic progression is written as AP. So arithmetic progression. So what is mean by arithmetic progression? If any sequence, if we have given any sequence and any sequence that satisfy this property. What is this property? If difference between, so difference between any two consecutive numbers, So just we will see here difference between 3 and 6 is 3. Difference between 6 and 9 is again 3. Difference between 9 and 12 is 3. Difference between 12 and 15 is also 3. So if you observe carefully, difference between any two consecutive numbers, is 3. So difference between any two consecutive numbers is 3. Then such sequence is called as arithmetic progression. And this difference is called as this difference this constant difference sorry this constant difference in arithmetic progression. This constant difference in arithmetic progression is called common common difference is called common difference is called common difference, and it is denoted by it is denoted by D, letter D, small d. So the constant difference. So this difference between any two consecutive numbers in arithmetic progression is called as a common difference, and it is denoted by small letter D. If D is constant for now, so how we can define the how we can tell or how we can say that given sequence is arithmetic progression or not. If common difference between any two consecutive numbers is a constant in any sequence, then such sequence is called as arithmetic progression. Also, one more thing about the arithmetic progression. First term of an AP is denoted by first term. So these are the points to remember. First term is equals to T1. Always remember first term is equals to T1 is also I'm talking about only arithmetic progression. Okay, so our first term of AP, first term T1 of AP of arithmetic progression is denoted by small letter A. Is denoted by small letter A. Okay, is denoted by small letter A. Now we will see now we'll see some examples based on the AP. Example is, which of the following sequence is AP? If it is an AP, then find the two terms. If it is an AP, then find the next two terms. Okay. So first example is given. So question is, which of the following sequence which of the following sequence is AP? Which of the following sequence is AP? If it is, if it is an AP, if it is an AP, if it is an AP, then find next two terms. Next two terms of AP. Next two terms of AP. So again, question is, okay, so 5, 12, 19, 26 and so on. So how we can solve this type of example? Let's see. So I hope you are able to see these numbers 5, 12, 19 and 26. It's very easy, and this type of questions most probably we will ask for the examination. Okay, for maximum of 2 marks, most probably for 1 marks. Okay, now how we can solve this example? Sequence. In the given sequence, in the sequence, 5, 12, 19, 26 and so on. Here T1 is equals to first term or T1 is equals to 5, then T2 is equals to 12, T3 is equals to 19 and T4 is equals to 26. These are the 4 terms of given sequence. We don't know till now this is arithmetic progression or not. To be called this sequence as arithmetic progression, this sequence should satisfy the condition for the arithmetic progression. Now we'll find the difference. We need to find the difference between two consecutive numbers, and sequence to be called as arithmetic progression. Difference between two consecutive numbers must be equal or same. Okay, so T2 minus T1. So T2 minus T1. What is T2? T2 is 12. What is T1? Minus 5. So what is value? 12 minus 5 is 7. 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay. Again, T3. T3 minus T2. What is T3? T3 is 19. 19 minus T2. Value of T2 is 12. So 19 minus 12 is again 7. Now, T4 minus T3. T4 minus T3. Value of T4 is 26 minus 19 is equals to 7. 26 minus 19 is equals to 7. Okay. So here, if you observe carefully, difference between two consecutive numbers is constant. Then if this subtraction is constant for each term, then we can call this sequence as arithmetic progression. But how to write it? So let's see. So here first term is equals to 5. Here first term is equals to 5, and this is called as common difference and common difference which is constant, common difference which is constant is equals to common difference which is constant is equals to D is equals to 7. Okay. So therefore this sequence is AP. This sequence is an AP. This sequence is an AP. So how we can decide whether the given sequence is arithmetic progression or not? If difference between any two consecutive numbers is same, then such sequence is said to be arithmetic progression. Now to find the next terms. Now find the next term. Next two terms of AP. Now we have to find the next two terms. So therefore, next two terms of AP. Next two terms of AP. So what will be the next term? T5. T5 is equals to T4 plus D. T5 is equals to T4 plus D. So what will be the T4 plus D is equals to value of T4 is 26 or value of T4 is 26. 26 plus value of D is 7. So 26 plus 7 is equals to 33. So T5 means fifth term of that AP is 33. Then T6 is T5 plus D. T5 plus D is nothing but the 33 plus 7 is equals to 40. So these are the next two terms of given AP. These are the next two terms of the given AP. So is there any problem in this example?